lap? I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
We'll connect that way. You can use that as your primary key. So you don't necessarily have to have this on you, but it's recommended because if your phone dies, then you're out of your car.
Right. Oh, it's on here already.
Yep. It should be. Yeah, it's linked up. I turned on the mobile access. So.
Got it.
So this is just pretty self-explanatory. Just go through it. It's got the key fob. You got your climate control. So if you're in the mall, or you want the baby to get you want that car to be nice and cool or hot for the baby, it'll be all ready for you. Just set your climate control. You got your charging, how much charge is on it, and the location of your vehicle. So that's pretty much self-explanatory there. I'm gonna go through quick settings with you real quick. These are quick controls, fastest way to get to the options in your vehicle. And we always put it on. The exterior lighting got auto, so everything will go on. Gets dark outside.
Okay.
Lights will flip on. Fog lights on. This is for your mirror adjustments. And if you want to, you can adjust the mirror. You're going to use this ball right here.
And that's up and down right now?
Up and down, and then if you click it, you'll move it back and forth. Like, kind of click the side of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's on the left, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I think I did it.
Alright.
Good? And then we'll do the right one. Alright, good. So I have it on auto tilt and auto fold for you. So when you reverse, the mirrors are going to tilt down for you. You're also going to have the backup camera, which will assist you to parking. And then auto fold, and I'll just show you that real quick. Mirrors fold in. So when you're parking tight spots, your garage or whatever, you don't want to. That steering wheel is going to be the same control on the left with the ball. So it's to your preference. If you click left and right, it'll pull it in and out for you.
Oh, got it.
I think it's all the way down. Yeah, perfect. Like that. Same with the locks and the windows. We got a display here. We have it set at 100% for you. It's your preference. To clean the screen without changing settings, we're just going to go like that. Clean the screen, hold it, it'll bring it back.
Got it.
Driving, we have it on sport mode. That's how we drive because we're guys. Steering mode, comfort's a little bit looser. Standards is the standard. Sport's a little bit tighter when you're driving. The Regen brake is awesome. I love this feature on this car. When I was driving from the off lot, I was following a guy in front of me and came to a stop sign, and I'm about to push the brake, and the car basically almost stops itself. It's pretty amazing. Autopilot, this is not going to engage. Now the range is anywhere from 50 to 200 miles it takes for the cameras to calibrate.
Okay.
So then after that's calibrated, it'll let you do the autopilot. And to do the
Does it give you a prompt on its own?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think there's like a steering wheel, and
that will show up.
It'll show calibration, and it's like a kind of like a loading screen, like a loading thing, and then it'd be green, and then when it clicks, and then once you hit that range between 50 and 200 miles, after that it'll be engaged all the time. So you can do whatever you like with that, and then to engage that, you're gonna just click down twice, and you hit your autopilot. This is for the glove box. This is for your music. You have Slacker radio. It's an internet radio. This is free to you for the life of the vehicle. It's pretty cool. You can search different artists.
This will play. So this is similar to Pandora, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then you can also play phone music off your phone. And I'll set that up for you right now. Okay, so now this is your heat settings for your seats, front and back. I'm sorry, for the front, 3 different settings: driver, passenger.
Got it.
This is for your climate control. This is pretty cool. This will change your vents to different angles. So right now it's just set in the middle for the driver. Yeah, it's very awesome.
Because the vent is all this, right?
Yes, this whole thing is the vent. And like I said, if you push it like this way, it'll blow this way. If you want it down more, you put it that way.
It's crazy.
You got the head, the foot, face, and the foot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. Different fan settings. I try to keep the car on for you so it's cool when we got in here today.
Yes.
It's been so hot lately.
It has.
We got the seats, heated seats in the back and the front. So for the back ones, you just click that. It's on the highest setting right there. You turn that off.
Oh, I felt that right away.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, nice.
Jesus.
Well, we know it works. That's good. Front defrost, rear defrost. This is for your stereo, and you also have it here. So you're probably gonna use this more.
Right.
Go back here. We're gonna open the front trunk and the back trunk. And this is for the charging port.
Okay.
I'm not gonna open that right now because we don't need to charge it. We try to get you as much as we could. This place is so hectic.
Yep.
We only have 5 superchargers. I got you 131 miles. So you're gonna have enough to get home for sure. If one opens up and you want to jump on it before you leave, we'll let you jump on it.
Cool.
Is there any other questions you have for me? Oh, I'm sorry. For the doors.
Yes.
This is the release to get out.
Yep.
There's a emergency
press the
brake
button.
handle right here. That's going to be for only emergencies. Don't use that one. This is the one you're going to want to use. The door will pop for you and just get right out. Seat controls are on the left, on your left there. Just like
cool.
A basic car.
Yep.
It's the only thing basic about this car. And this mirror is cool too. It's kind of like a retro look, but it's still modern.
Cool.
This is your hazard. I'm going to turn those off right now because it's annoying me. I think that's it for the inside of the car. I'll set up here. Recommended to get the 220. Okay. It's in the 2 miles per hour. Don't hit our It's very tight around here.
It's cool, bro. I jumped before you.
You guys are real busy.
Very busy. So this is like your standard one that you can plug in at home today.
Okay.
It's only 2 miles per hour charging. So 20 hours, you're going to get 40 miles. So it's like,
Is that, yeah, that 120?
this is the 220, which is recommended to get installed in your house. That's going to give you a charge probably about an hour
Okay.
to full battery. So if you're from 20%, you should never let the car get lower than 20%. And that'll bring you all the way up to 90% in about an hour, which is pretty good.
And you guys recommend no more than 90% on a pretty consistent basis, right?
Yes.
Unless you're traveling or something?
Absolutely. Every night plug it in when you get home or whatever. This is an adapter for any non-Tesla superchargers, charging stations. This is just click right into that adapter. Storage space. That's your tow hook.
Got it.
If the car ever needs to be towed, we recommend that you do a flat tow.
Yeah.
If not, connect that. It's clipped off. Screws right in. This tag right here, do not remove this tag. This is for the air fryers. If they need to get into the engine, they know where to cut into the engine. Don't ever take that tag off, please.
Wiper fluid.
Wiper fluid, the only fluids you're going to put in the car, which is amazing to me. And then when you,
We were just talking about that, and he's like, so what kind of maintenance do you do? And I think all I've read is once every 4 years, bring it in for the battery coolant, and then just rotate the tires, right?
that's it. It's amazing. And like I said, with the brakes too, the way that Regen brake works, you're going to save brake pads and your rotors because the car kind of slows down itself, which is pretty cool. So I don't know like how long it's going to take for somebody to get their brakes fixed. Depends on how you brake. But for myself personally, I would not brake as often. You know?
Yeah.
So to close this, you don't want to slam it. You just want to just like that every time. All right. Any other questions you got for me? Good.
Try the Supercharger. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You guys enjoy it.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Alright. So now we should get it. So I think all you do is press this button. No, it's not picking it up. Oh. And then just dock it in. It'll show blue. And then it should go green.
And that will mean that it's charging?
Yeah. Once it goes green, it means it's charging.
There you go. Nice charger.
There you go. So let's go chill in there. So it's the Tesla. So it shows you status of charging. This is, I'm assuming, the AC. Oh, so I just turned it off completely. Nice. Open the trunk. Lock the car. Climate control. So I'm assuming, let's see. Yeah. So you can change it. That's nuts. See other controls. So lock, front trunk, speed limit mode.
You can honk.
Let's see.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's crazy. So it's showing us that we're charging right now. So you can see the status of that, the location, which is cool.
Kind of like a Find My iPhone type of thing, right?
So if I ever let my wife use a car, I can track where she is from the app. And then this is the part that's the summon, where you can drive it out.
Drive it out, okay.
And in of your garage if you needed to. So that's crazy.
What's that loot
box? Box is like the referral program. So if you give referrals for vehicles, so you can refer someone to buy a Model S, a Model X, or a Model 3. They will get 1 year's worth of supercharging or $100 worth of supercharging credit, and then you would get awards based on how many referrals you have. So if you refer one person, they have like a I don't know, it's not a Hot Wheel, but like the RC vehicles that you can charge, you can, for your kids, or you can get the free wall charger. So that's like, these market for like $500 if you were to just buy one. So that's pretty cool that just referring one customer will give you that. And then you can also refer a solar customer, and they get a 5-year extended warranty, and I think you get, oh, it says it right there, $750 or $400 in cash.
Do you know the how much is the rate per kilowatt? Like how much they charge? Like I was reading online, it said something about like I think it's Kansas or something, whatever state it was, but it was like the cheapest. It was like 16 cents per kilowatt, and versus Hawaii, which obviously is an island, which was like 31 cents a kilowatt. So what do you know how much is here, or how much it charge? Or
I think here it's like 20 cents a kilowatt hour. But I can find it on Tesla.com, and that's if you're charging at one of the superchargers. Now at home, the rate is based off what ComEd wants to charge.
Which I believe right now is like 18 cents.
18 cents, 20 cents, something like that. And obviously there's off-peak and peak, so their recommendation is to set it to charge overnight when you're paying for the lowest amount in electricity, because you're not using it as much.
Because you're sleeping, obviously. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome.
So let's check the charging again. Oh, there we go.
There it goes.
So we've added 48 miles of range in about 10 minutes.
Well, the long, 10 minutes.
Yeah,
how long did
about 10 minutes or so. And the current session's costing about $2.88. So I mean, that again would be the equivalent of close to $10 on my old vehicle. A little bit more than $10 based on the gas charges. So, I mean, it's just crazy how much cheaper the electricity is.
So call it a 70% savings.
Yeah. Yep, $3 versus $10, $11 or so. On the front it says 0 emissions, and then on the back it says almost. I'm gonna slow down and let those guys go, so we get a gap in between Holy shit, damn. That's a go right now. Oh shit, let's do this. Let's increase the max. It's like 79.
Hey, thanks for catching our delivery video. We had an amazing experience. Shout outs to the Tesla in Highland Park, Illinois. It was great, dedicated, never felt rushed. We had about an hour and a half with the delivery specialist. We were able to supercharge there even though they were extremely busy. Our delivery specialist reserved the spot for us so that we can give that a shot. So we supercharged there for about 30 minutes before heading over to Chicago, which is where we live. We've got a lot of content planned for you guys, a lot of great things that we're going to feature and post. I've got a decent sized commute to and from work, so we're going to do a lot of a lot of videos throughout that time, recording different content, first impressions, reviews, talking about how I made this all happen. We've got some mats coming out, some floor mats, trunk and front mats that we're going to review and kind of show and feature on YouTube as well. So if you liked our video, go ahead and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel and get notifications for all future content. Last message before we go ahead and end this video. Elon extended the lifetime supercharging for all Model S, X, and Model 3 Performance vehicles if ordered by end of day September 18th. So they went ahead and expanded that by literally 48 hours. So go ahead and utilize our referral code. You're going to see it linked in the video. And place your order. Have a good one.